Hey everyone, Master Joe Poole here with MVP Martial Arts in conjunction with the YMCA Martial Arts Program. I want to talk to you a little bit about knees, okay? Again, just like elbows, knees are primarily considered to be close quarter fighting. Um, Again, it's important because someone has to be close enough in order for you to deliver a knee. Knees just don't work. They really don't work unless the person is close to you. Now, there is a thing called a flying knee. We're not going to work on that. That's an advanced move. Again, it's all about the timing and everything else. But again, right now, I just want to work on the basic knees. Okay? So your basic knee from your position, again, from your fighting position, or even from your below position, if you happen to be standing, is pretty self-explanatory. Your knee, again, always, all your strikes always should be going to the what? The center, right? Should always be going to the center. So no matter what you do, it's always going to come back to the center. Now, if you're coming from the position of below, again, still the center. You're going to line the person up. You're going to line them up. Whatever you have to do to be able to deliver and make sure that you are aiming to disrupt their center. Now, with that said, from a fighting stance position, it's always going to be probably a little bit more directed, or I should say easier, because if you're already in a fighting stance position, you're already kind of lined up to deliver whatever need was necessary. From the position of below, it's a little bit different because you're bringing it in. That's why one of the reasons why when we really deliver a knee, we always look to secure or direct the person. What I mean by that is our goal is, if the person is coming in, we're in fighting stance, and the person is coming in and you realize that they're already in too close, or maybe they grabbed you and they grabbed you and now they're in your personal space. They're in that close combat quarter area. What you're going to do is control them. We use a Muay Thai grip by grabbing behind their head or around their neck and actually locking in, and we hold them and bring them into our knee. We actually pull in and bring our knee up. When we bring our knee up, we're driving our knee as high as we can go, as fast as we can go, pointing your toes down, up. And if you notice, my toes are pointed down. Knee up, nice and high, toes pointed down. You add that grab in, that control, and you bring that knee up, it makes a big difference, makes a powerful impact. Same thing with the rear knee. Again, that's the front knee, rear knee, grabbing a hold and pulling that knee in and right back into your fighting stance. Always remember, return back to the fighting stance. Again, real simple. Your knee comes up straight towards their center, toes pointed down, pulling them into that knee. It doesn't matter whether the knee hits the stomach area, the sternum, or even the face, it's going to be effective. Up, grab, up, bring them into the knee, bringing them down. Once you make that contact, boom, you can release, or depending on what's going on, you might hold on to them again. Maybe you give them another knee, depending on what's happening. Normally, a good knee will do the trick with the first one, but if it doesn't, you got an unlimited amount of knees that you can deliver if necessary. So again, remember, bringing your knee up, toes down, knee up, bring them in, bring them in, bring them in. Real simple. Knees are powerful, but actual simple weapons that you can use. So again, as you practice, make sure you're always returning back to the fighting stance, always keeping your center and your balance together. And again, the more work and the more that you practice it, the better that you're going to get at it. Okay? So again, that's it for me on knees right now. We'll talk about other knees later on. Get to work, get to practice. Can't wait to see you in class.